Hello, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today's video is going to be a little bit more of a rant on the subject of self-responsibility. So, self-responsibility, being responsible for yourself. What does that actually mean? What does it entail? So it means that you are in control of everything that happens in your life, everything that happens to you. So take for instance myself. I've been sick for the past 3 weeks and my fitness has taken a massive dive. My fitness, my strength, everything. I've been very, very lazy this year. It's been a very hard year to get motivated, which I'll talk about a bit later as well. I have no one to blame but myself. I allowed myself for my immunity to get down that low. Then I was affected by that virus and it took about 3 weeks to fully get over it. And now it's up to me, no one else but me, to get my fitness, my strength, my health back on track. And I realise this and I'm fully okay with that. I can't blame anybody else but the virus, I guess, for me being in this situation. So there's no point. I just have to do the hard work. Now, another case in point too is people who wait to get rescued by someone. The sooner you realise that no one's really coming to rescue you, the better. Now, a story about that too. A friend of mine recently got a new job. They've had to move away and it all happened very quickly and they weren't able to secure a place to stay. So they stayed with family. That fell through due to a rent dispute, which leads into them not taking the initiative to be forefront with that money. And a little bit of gratitude comes into that as well. Like, thank you for, looking after me here. What do you want? But anyway, this person's left with nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. So, being the helpful person I am, I was like, hostel, Airbnb, hotel. So, hotel, too much money. Fair enough. They're not cheap, being that it's in a capital city. Airbnb, what's that? I've never used that, I don't trust it. No. Hostel, it's too far away, roughly 30 minutes from where this person works, and it looks dirty. So this person's option was to sleep in the back of their ute. Now, I would rather a dirty hostel bed for $20 than to risk being winter here in Australia, sleeping out in the back of my ute. Anyway, moving on from that bit, the next thing that this person did was to put up the depressing Facebook status. I have nowhere to go. This is what I deserve. I feel like a burden on everyone. And this person's admitted to me that this was just a ploy for attention. This was to get someone to go, you can come and stay here, which worked for them. Now, what does that person learn in this situation? They're not being self-responsible for themselves at all. And they're only being rewarded for that behaviour. So you have to look at what you're doing there as well. Because now this person in particular always has a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. For whatever reason, I don't know, since birth, since teenage years, since those imprinting years. And they always get this sense that the world owes them more. Now, I'm going to be very frank when I say this, the world doesn't owe you shit. I'm not just saying that to this person, I'm saying it to everybody. The world doesn't owe you, or anybody else, it doesn't owe you a goddamn thing. Now, you might owe someone else something, or you may feel that you do, but do you really? Obviously, in currency terms, yes, if you purchase or go to get something, a return of currency is by law, pretty much. But really, what does the world owe this person in terms of anything else? Like, these people went out to rescue this person from the back of their ute and gave them a place to stay and to make sure they're alright and everything's going well. This person, or it doesn't seem to me that this person has expressed a lot of gratitude to this. So they're sort of getting into the same sort of situation that they had with their family members. But anyway, the moral of the story is, stop waiting for people to come and rescue you. Why would you let a situation get so bad that you need someone to come and rescue you? Take your own life into your own hands. Now, if you're young, below the age of 18 or whatever, maybe you have to put up with your parents raising and doing all that sort of stuff. But the thing is, they've got your best interests at heart. And maybe they're giving you a bit of tough love to make you a better person. And I mean, this goes the other way as well. You more than likely don't know anybody else shit. You're not responsible for how they feel. If they feel angry towards you or whatever, you're not responsible for that. It's not your problem. So don't, as what some people do, go into the victim mentality of, oh, they don't like me, I've really messed up, what do I do? Who cares? They're angry, it's their issue, move on. A lot easier to say than to do for some people. I'm quite good at it. If someone's angry at me, whatever. You do you. Moral of the story is, be responsible for you. You're the only person that you have control over, or should be the only person that you have control over. I don't know, maybe you've got some 50 Shades of Grey thing going on, but in terms of self-responsibility, you can only control your actions. And I mean, you can train it every day. Take little steps. If you need a coffee every day and it's wasting away money, one day just say, no, today I'm not going to have it. You might have it the next day, but that one day shows that you have some willpower. And willpower is a very, very big thing as well. Many people I've seen have lapses in that will, and they wait for something to inspire them, to grab them, to push them, to motivate them. Another thing I've heard lately is that motivation is bullshit. And so what we mean there is, don't wait for motivation to kick in. One day I might be motivated to go to the gym. Yeah, I'm going to get all these health goals. Yeah, strength, blah, blah, blah. Next day I might be going, oh, I'm a bit sore. Nah, I'm not going to be motivated today to go to the gym. Who does that affect? Who does that benefit? And who doesn't that benefit? Me. I can't sit around and wait for motivation. Before I go and do something, you have to push yourself. Do you think top level athletes are motivated every day to go out, hit the ball with the bloody tennis racket, to run and run and run those marathons? No, but they've got that inner drive. They're so self-responsible. They know that no one else is going to run it for them. They have to go and do it themselves. So the key message of this video is, no one is going to save you, or no one owes you anything. They don't owe you any help whatsoever. So take responsibility into your own hands and just do it. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I'm Robert Murphy, and I will see you in the next one.